Welcome, adventurers. Today we're not just talking about a holiday, we're embarking on an epic journey across the wild heart of South America. Forget what you know about travel. We're diving into the most breathtaking, challenging, and soul-stirring road trips on the planet. Buckle up, the wild is calling, let's go. Our first stop, the legendary Carretera Austral in Chile, a 240-kilometer ribbon of adventure that slices through Patagonia's untamed wilderness. This is not just a road, it's a journey into the unknown, a test of spirit and endurance that calls to those who crave the raw, unfiltered beauty of the world's southernmost frontier. Here, nature reigns supreme. Jagged peaks pierce the sky, ancient glaciers glisten in the sunlight, and rainforest older than memory stretch as far as the eye can see. The landscape is both breathtaking and humbling, a reminder of how small we are in the face of such wild majesty. The air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of earth and ice. The road, mostly unpaved and often rough, twists and turns through valleys and over ridges. With every bend, a new vista explodes into view. Towering mountains, turquoise rivers, and endless horizons that seem to go on forever. Along the way, you'll face river crossings that test your nerve, unpredictable weather that can shift from sunshine to storm in minutes, and long, lonely stretches where civilization feels like a distant memory. Each challenge is a reminder that here, you are a guest in a land ruled by nature. This is survival in its purest form, demanding preparation, resilience, and a deep respect for the power of the wild. Every decision matters, from the gear you pack to the route you choose, and every moment is a lesson in humility and awe. The further south you travel, the more the trappings of the modern world fade away. Cell service vanishes, towns become rare, and the silence grows deeper, broken only by the wind and the call of distant birds. Out here it's just you, your machine, and the wild. The road becomes your companion, the landscape your guide, and the journey itself the reward. Every kilometer is hard-earned, every view a gift. The sense of accomplishment grows with each passing mile, and the memories you make here will last a lifetime. This is a pilgrimage to the end of the world, a journey that strips away the ordinary and reconnects you with the wildness within yourself. It's a chance to rediscover what it means to truly explore. Patagonia in its rawest form will leave a mark on your soul, etching memories of awe and wonder that will stay with you long after you've left its windswept roads behind. This is the very essence of adventure, where the unknown beckons and the spirit soars. So, are you ready to stand at the edge of the world and discover what lies beyond? Next, Argentina's Ruta 40, over 5,000 kilometers of epic highway running the length of the Andes. This legendary road is more than just a route, it's the backbone of a nation, connecting remote villages, vibrant cities, and some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Every kilometer tells a story. Every curve reveals a new adventure. From the painted mountains of the north, where the Hill of Seven Colors rises above ancient villages, to the lush vineyards of Mendoza, Ruta 40 is a journey through Argentina's soul. Along the way, you'll encounter indigenous cultures, taste world-class wines, and witness traditions passed down through generations. The road winds south into the stunning Lake District, where crystal-clear waters reflect snow-capped peaks and forests stretch as far as the eye can see. Here, nature's beauty is both serene and wild, inviting you to pause and take it all in. But the real test comes in Patagonia. Here, the endless steppe and relentless wind challenge your endurance and spirit. The landscape is raw and untamed, with vast open spaces that make you feel both small and free. Hours pass with nothing but horizon and sky, the road stretching endlessly ahead. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind and the hum of your engine. It's a battle against monotony and scale, a true odyssey that tests your patience and rewards your perseverance. Here, solitude becomes your companion, and the vastness of the land inspires reflection. Reaching the end means you've crossed a continent, witnessed its wild diversity, and discovered the meaning of solitude. You'll have seen deserts, forests, mountains, and plains, each with its own story, each leaving a mark on your memory. Ruta 40 isn't just a road trip, it's a rite of passage, a journey that transforms those who dare to take it. It's a thread that weaves together the history, culture, and spirit of Argentina. The spirit of exploration lives here, in every sunrise over the Andes and every mile of open road. Adventure calls to those willing to answer. So, are you ready to take it on? The journey of a lifetime awaits on Ruta 40. Now we arrive at Bolivia's infamous Yungas Road, better known to the world as the Death Road. This notorious stretch of mountain pass has earned its chilling nickname for good reason. Spanning 64 kilometers, the road clings precariously to sheer cliffs, often just a few meters wide, with no guardrails to protect you from the dizzying drop below. For decades it has been a place where danger lurks at every turn, and the margin for error is razor thin. Torrential waterfalls spill directly onto the path, dense fog can swallow you whole, and sudden mudslides transform the surface into a slippery, unpredictable gauntlet. Every meter demands your full attention and respect. For generations this was the only route connecting the bustling city of La Paz to the lush Amazon basin. Trucks, buses and families braved the journey, often at great risk, making it a lifeline for trade and travel. Today the Death Road has transformed into a legendary destination for thrill-seekers and adventurers from around the globe. Mountain bikers flock here, drawn by the promise of adrenaline and the challenge of surviving one of the world's most dangerous rides. The scenery is breathtaking, towering peaks, lush valleys and dramatic drops, but the ever-present danger is impossible to ignore. It's a place where beauty and peril exist side by side. Every twist and turn tests your nerve and skill. Your hands grip the handlebars tighter, your heart pounds with every curve, and you're constantly reminded of the razor's edge between adventure and disaster. To conquer the Death Road is to confront your deepest fears and push beyond your limits. It's about perseverance, courage, and the will to keep moving forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Completing the journey is more than just a personal achievement. It's a badge of honor, a story you'll share for a lifetime, and a memory that will forever shape your sense of adventure. Above all, the Death Road demands respect. Respect for the mountain, for the lives lost, and for the raw power of nature that shapes every inch of this treacherous path. This is the ultimate test of controlled risk, a true adventure for those who dare. The question is, would you have the courage to face the abyss? Enter the Amazon Brazil's Trans-Amazonian Highway, 4,000 kilometers of mud, dust, and relentless jungle. In the dry season, dust chokes everything. In the wet, the road becomes a muddy graveyard for vehicles. Progress is slow. Survival depends on teamwork and grit. The Amazon is alive. Heat, humidity, and wildlife test you at every turn. You'll witness both untouched jungle and the harsh reality of deforestation. Meet resilient locals, indigenous communities and pioneers, each with their own survival story. Completing even a section is a feat of endurance. The reward? Immersion in the world's wildest heart. This is one of Earth's last great overland adventures. Are you ready for the jungle gauntlet? Now the Pan American Highway, Colombia to Ecuador. This is a journey of altitude, culture, and breathtaking scenery. Climb from Colombia's coffee hills to Ecuador's Avenue of the Volcanoes. Snow-capped peaks, bustling markets, and ancient cities await. Every stop is a new discovery. History, food, and vibrant Andean life. This is elevation in every sense. Physical, cultural, spiritual. The Andes connect past and present, people and place. Ready to ascend? Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. Here the horizon vanishes and the sky meets the earth in a blinding white expanse. In the rainy season, the salt flat becomes a perfect mirror. Driving feels like floating through the clouds. At night the stars reflect below you, a surreal cosmic experience. This is a harsh, high-altitude environment. Preparation is key. The salt is corrosive, the landscape featureless, navigation is a challenge. Visit Isla Incahuasi, explore the train cemetery, and capture impossible photos. Salar de Uyuni is a dreamscape, a test of survival and wonder. It's a pilgrimage to silence and beauty. Will you drive on the sky? South Brazil's Serra do Rio do Rastro, a short, sharp shock to the system. This road plunges down a mountain in a dizzying series of hairpin bends, over 280 curves in just a few kilometers. It's a pure adrenaline rush. Every second demands focus. The road clings to cliffs, shrouded in fog or revealing spectacular views. It's a vital link for locals, a bucket list drive for thrill seekers. The sense of accomplishment at the bottom is immense. The region's beauty, canyons, waterfalls, rainforest, is unforgettable. Conquering the serpent's spine is about earning the view. Are you up for the challenge? Peru's Sacred Valley, a journey through Inca history and breathtaking landscapes. Drive between Cusco and Machu Picchu, surrounded by mountains and ancient terraces. Explore archaeological wonders. Ollantaytambo, Moray, Maras. Walk in the footsteps of emperors and warriors. Visit Andean villages, vibrant markets, and connect with living traditions. The valley nourishes the soul. History and beauty intertwined. It's the perfect prelude to Machu Picchu. Ready to follow the Inca's path? Lake Titicaca, straddling Peru and Bolivia, the world's highest navigable lake. Drive the circuit for stunning views, intense light, and ancient cultures. Visit the Uro's floating islands, Amintani and Tequili for a deep cultural immersion. Cross into Bolivia, explore Copacabana, and hike the sacred Isla del Sol. The altitude is a challenge, take it slow. The reward sublime beauty and spiritual connection. This is a pilgrimage through the origins of the Inca Empire. The journey is humbling and inspiring. Will you answer the call of the high-altitude sea? The Atacama Desert, Chile, the driest place on Earth. Drive through surreal landscapes, salt flats, geysers, and canyons painted by nature. San Pedro de Atacama is your gateway to lunar valleys and high-altitude lagoons. The silence is profound, the colors otherworldly. Pre-dawn drives to El Tatio geysers, flamingo-dotted lagoons, and Rainbow Valley await. At night, the sky explodes with stars, one of the best places on Earth for stargazing. The Atacama is a test of endurance and awe. This is a journey to the edge of the world and beyond. Are you ready for Mars on Earth? 10 journeys that push you, challenge you, and reward you beyond imagination. These roads are invitations to adventure. Discover the wild and the strength within you. If you found inspiration here, subscribe and join us for more epic expeditions. Let these stories spark your next adventure. Pick a destination, start planning. The world is full of wild places and open roads. Stay wild, stay curious, and I'll see you on the next adventure.